I mean, Jason's a good player. Jason's better than both of their mates.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
But I don't know how good this guy is. And yeah.
He's got like this crazy right hand. So you know how like when you pull out wide on the backhand games, like people roll that and pull the corner? He's got the opposite forehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're like favorites?
I would say men favorites.
Okay. I think that's the thing, women, and then whoever's on Rachel's team and mix is going to win. So the other team has to win. Rachel's going to win both their matches.
It's going to be down to like points.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This is fun.
Allie's played a lot of 5-0 tournaments. She's only played like 2 or 3 pro tournaments. Like, she plays APP and PPA, and she's won 5-0.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Okay. So she's a good player.
Yeah.
The
There's
Dura
just like that like next step going to pros, like that whole different level.
Yeah.
And she plays left with her partner.
Yeah. She's more of a like a steady kind of right side. Yeah. Is this? Do you know? I just talk like this.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll catch you that close.
This is pretty legit. Women's first.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do here? We obviously got to keep away from Rachel, but how are we gonna do that?
Is that the plan?
That should be the plan.
I didn't even consider it.
I know.
You're
Trying
on-
to
I think-
coach.
I think you're on to something here. I think we should go
Go on, Rachel.
backhand counters straight to Rachel. That's what I think. Yes, that is the play.
So much for being in the back room.
Make this girl, yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, you're sitting here?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, nice. That's
Make
what
this-
I can hear you talk shit about it.
Yeah, that's I don't. And this mic, this is the mic. I don't know how much is gonna pick up.
Oh no, it's a good one.
Is it? Okay, cool. You guys get this dub. You'll be sitting pretty. No. How do you pronounce your last name?
Come here.
Like Oscar Pretorius?
Like, have you heard of Pretoria, South Africa? Pretorius.
Pretorius.
Yeah.
Pretorius. B.I.G.
415. So 415
Yeah, like
women's.
Like Notorious
415
B.I.G.
women's.
Oh, this chick.
That 5-minute warm-up
Allie
starts.
Reichert.
And then 420 is first serve.
Okay. Just gotta grip my. Oh, thank you. Hey, Katie.
Allie Reichert.
Thank you. Reichert. I don't know.
Reichert.
Sorry.
I've heard you're the big dog. That's what I've heard, man. That's what I've heard. McNulty's telling me. He's like, this guy, he's got some weapons. Okay. Do you know who this girl is? Do you know?
We played in a minor league match in the start of January.
Okay.
That's the first time.
How was it? Solid.
Really great defense.
She already missing. You playing the left or right?
I'm on the left.
Okay.
Take all your stuff in there if you want.
Okay.
competitive.
Oh, I
Make it
will.
happen. Did you bring it today? Did you bring it?
We'll see.
You want this moved out of your way, Greg?
That's fine. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Reserve that table for my wife.
Perfect.
You want to put your stuff here? I'm going to put a reserve sign on this table here for my wife, and then Erin too.
This table right
Yeah, you can clear that though. I think she's finished.
What else do you need from me out of it?
Just if you can, keep an eye on that table.
Do you know who this is?
Just take it. I don't know. Take it. Take it. Take all that, and then I get a reserve sign.
And then those ICAs ordered on your
This is it right here, and you can go over on that side too. You will not be interrupted over there in the middle. There's obviously side there. I left a little bit of space on the side. All right, wanted to welcome everybody out to the Aces Pro Showdown Series Part 2. We did this a few months ago. Got a lot of favorable feedback, so we're bringing it back. Bringing it back to the sponsors. So if you get a chance, there are some samples over on the table here. Check out Simple Truth. Great product in Kroger, good prices, very favorable. They have product all around the store. So help yourself with some samples back here at the table. And the baseline of $4.2. So we're going to do the Showdown Series format. This is going to be the ladies playing first. Teams are 15-by-1. And then the men are going to play, again, same game format, 15-by-1. And then we'll go into two mixed games, 15-by-1.
Cincinnati serving from my right.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
If it's tied up at 2-all, you go into a CHAOSBreaker. And that CHAOSBreaker is mixed equal mixed partners not. So this will be a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for coming out today to support the team. We have Team Cleveland here today, and the runs all the way down to Cleveland. I'm going to do quick introductions for the ladies, and then we'll move on to the men after the ladies finish.
the ladies are warming up. I'm going to first start with the Cleveland team. We're on the left side, closest to the net. We have Shannon Pretorius. Shannon from Cleveland, played tennis at Arkansas State University. She had an outstanding finish, top performer at the ATP Cincinnati last year. Played fourth. She's also ranked 17th in the world in singles. 17th in the world in singles. Let's hear it for Shannon Pretorius. All right, on the right side, it's going to be Allan. Allan. She's got her back to the baseline for 1 right now. Katie is also from Cleveland. She played tennis at Edinburgh University. She's also going on APP as well as PPA tours. She had an outstanding finish at the Gamma Classic in Pittsburgh. Top 5 ranked overall in the Classic. Katie Allan. Let's hear it for Katie Allan from Cleveland. All right, next, Team Cincinnati. At the baseline of court number 1, Rachel Rohrabacher. Rachel, a native of Tampa, spent a lot of time here in Cincinnati. She played 4 years at the University of South Carolina. She also is a top performer on the PPA as well as McNulty tour. Let's hear it for Rachel Rohrabacher. Team Cincinnati. Next we have facing the baseline
So we have a cheat code.
Allie Reichert, native of born and raised Mason, Ohio, right around the corner.
It's nice though, but like we are getting so many better quality reps than we used to, and we're like some of the shit that we used to like get away with, it doesn't fly anymore. And we're like, yeah.
Because then you go to a tournament and you try that stuff.
Yeah, you try it and you're like,
Epic battle between Team
it's funny because like we have another competitor here, but they like I think it's the second largest indoor pickleball facility in the country.
Oh, wow.
And like Jay DeVilliers is going there. Like he's been there 2 times in the last like 2 weeks. I think he's like making them.
We also have special guests
Like I guess
here.
Ben John's is going there.
Today we have DJ Diamond in the house. DJ Diamond, we'll see him here regularly.
Somebody knows somebody, and they're getting them.
Yeah, yes,
DJ Diamond.
But it seems to be like a pickleball.
yes.
Gotta know somebody.
Yes.
So.
But again, we're going to start with the format is game to 15 by 1.
Yeah, I just set up back there. I'll make it.
All right, we are about to get going here. We're going to have women's doubles first. Rachel Rohrabacher and Allie Reichert for Team Cincinnati. And we got Katie Allan and Shannon Pretorius for Team Cleveland.
I told him there's no problem. We're still going to be sweating. I got you. I just want to play
Got Jason McNulty on the court as well.
Special thank you to the officials that we have here. 4 years, you're fully certified for 4 years. We have Michelle and Mike Baumgartner. So quick shout out to Michelle and Mike Baumgartner. Thanks for coming down.
So the format here, guys, is going to be MLP style. We're going to start with women's doubles, and then we'll move to men's doubles, and then we'll have the number 1 mixed and number 2 mixed. Each matchup is 1 game to 15, side out scoring, win by 1, and we're going to switch sides at 8. If we go to 2-2, they're going to play what's called a CHAOSBreaker. Players, so they're good to go, man. There's Kevin Dong, just making sure I'm all set here. By the way, this is Greg Dow. You may recognize me from losing on the live stream of a PPA or MLP event, or maybe on some of the various pickleball podcasts.
There is a simple truth table based on court number 2. Help yourself to the samples there. Delicious food, simple truth.
Oh, we got 15 seconds.
So yeah, if we go to 2-2, then we'll put a CHAOSBreaker. So we will reverse the mixed partners. So whoever you played with originally, you'll switch it.
Team Cincinnati.
And here we go.
Time in, 0-0-2.
What a first point there, wow.
1-0-2.
Quick 2-0 lead for Cincinnati here.
2-0-2.
So we have Rachel Rohrabacher, who's clearly the best player in the court. So Team Cleveland trying to keep the ball away from her, and we'll see what happens with that. Tough task. Nice overhead by Rachel.
Point. One, two, two.
Good shot by Katie there, wow. If she's got that counter going on the right against Rachel, that's big. Can't miss those though, cannot miss those.
3-1-2. Point.
2 gifts in a row from Cleveland.
4-1-2.
Quick 5-1-1 here. I'd like to see Cleveland take a timeout, but it looks like they're not going to.
6-1-2.
Oh, and they get a lucky net, and that's, well, they talked about a timeout there, but it looks like they're not going to take one. It is on the 2, 7-1-2.
7-1-2.
Great defense there by Rachel in the midcourt. And we got a side switch at 8 here. Yeah, I mean, you know, we just got to get the Cleveland team to make Cincinnati dink. They just won about 5 points in a row off. There was a missed return. There was a missed fourth. You know, just kind of dumb stuff. You got to make Cincinnati beat you. Make them get to the kitchen. Make them hit 5 or 6 dinks at least. And then, you know, we can, if they beat you then you lose the point, but don't give them anything. So I'd like to see Cleveland play a little bit safer, try and make the other team earn it, and Cincinnati will just keep rolling. I mean, they're playing well. I really like this Allie girl next to Rachel. She's playing super well on the right. Oh, an ATP! Oh. Allie Reichert's coming out party. Wow.
9-1-2.
Wow, this girl can play. I've never heard of this girl, but she is, Allie Reichert can play. Wow, yeah, good time out there. Yeah. You know you're in trouble if you're Cleveland. If, you know, the weaker player on the Cincinnati team is taking you to school. They are in big trouble here. 10-1, yeah. They're in big trouble here. Again, even these last 2 points, guys, they you know, Cleveland has still not made Cincinnati get to the kitchen and make some dinks. I think they're being too aggressive on these forced shots. And, you know, Rachel and Allie are playing really well in transition and attacking in transition and, you know, winning points like that. So I'd like to see Cleveland, you know, just play a little softer. You know, if the other team hits a good drop or a good drive, let them get in the kitchen, make them hit some dinks. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, again, just mistakes.
11-1-2.
Just repeat mistakes.
Point.
You know, sometimes you wish you could coach and not commentate. You know, I just want to tell them, make these guys earn it. They're not earning it. That's the first miss from Allie Reichert in about 8 minutes. She's kind of a pickle machine a little bit. I mean, she is just a pickle robot out there making a lot of balls. Yeah, Cleveland desperately needs just a couple here. Just a couple.
1-12-2.
That ball Rachel hit at the baseline, looked out from here. I would have called it out down 12-1. I would have called that out. 13-1 here.
13-1-1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
14-1-1.
All right, there's a good shot there.
14-1-2.
Wow. Wow. I mean, utter domination. Utter domination by the Cincinnati squad here. Really impressed with Allie. Allie Reichert, I mean, this girl is special. I mean, she really is. She was a pickle robot out there. That's what I like to say. Personally, I play the right as well. Generally in men's doubles like Allie did there, and she played it perfectly. Just a brick wall, good counters, made her third shots and was a good supportive partner for Rachel. Really impressed with her. She was a pickle robot there. I mean, that's what you want to be on the right. You want to be a pickle robot who's programmed not to miss. You just don't miss. All you do is just make dinks, make drops, counter, the speed up, and be supportive for your left side partner. So I was really impressed with Allie there. And that was just kind of utter domination. Rachel didn't really have to do that much. I mean, so, quite the display there. And now we got the men's match here. So we got Kevin Dong and his partner, Ben McClarren. And I just met Ben. I didn't know Ben. And we're gonna do a quick introduction here on the PA mic. So I'll let our guy here talk.
Team Cleveland on the right side for Team Cleveland, or his back to the baseline, I should say. Jason McNulty from Cleveland, currently touring APP events. He first medal at the APP Cincinnati event, right here at Aces. Bronze medal. And then also in Dallas, he also medaled in Dallas, APP 4. Jason McNulty from Cleveland.
Woo! Woo!
And his partner, facing the baseline of court number 1, Tariq Ismail. He's from Zimbabwe, currently living in Cleveland. And he played tennis for 4 years at the University of Arkansas.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to.
Tariq down today, first trip down here to Aces. Team Cleveland. Moving back to the baseline, or it's back to court number 1 baseline. Kevin Dong, Athens, Georgia. Played tennis for Case Western, and you'll see Kevin on the APP and PGA tour. Kevin Dong. And finally, Ben McClarren facing the baseline of court number 1. Ben from Columbus, Ohio. Also played tennis at Case Western. Lives here currently in Cincinnati. And both Kevin and Ben frequently can be seen playing in Aces. Ben McClarren.
All right. So we got an interesting men's match here. This is going to be a lot closer.
This game again is going to be the 15-by-1.
I am buddies with Jason McNulty, played against him several times. He's a good player, very steady right side player. And then Kevin and Ben, I've never played with them. I know of them. I actually played a game today with Ben, and the guy's got a huge forehand, big serve, very tennisy. And then Kevin, I believe, is similar. I really haven't seen much of Kevin, so we'll see what he does. But I know Ben is a super aggressive player. And then Mr. Tariq. I've never heard of Tariq. That's Jason's partner for Team Cleveland. And I was watching him play earlier. Very wristy. Another guy, a little bit newer to the sport, I believe. Teaches tennis. Really good tennis player. But the guy's super wristy. Probably going to play really aggressive, big drives. So it should be a really interesting match here. Look at, if you guys can see, I don't know how good the video is here, but Kevin Dong, his legs are just, they're outrageous. The guys, look at, when he the guys, it's ridiculous. It really is. Look at this guy. And they're hairless too. They're hairless and they're muscular, and it's, I'm really enjoying it. It's very impressive. And then we got, Jason McNulty. And Jason McNulty is definitely the most experienced player on the court. I would say he's probably the best player on the court as well. One thing about Jason, super unassuming guy. He's pretty average build, average height. He's just looks like you're honestly the most average man in America. He's the everyman, is Jason McNulty, but I'll tell you what, you see the guy in some gray sweatpants. It is shocking. Let's just say that. It is shocking. So Jason's got some tricks up his sleeves. And here we go, 0-0.
0-0-2.
Quick 1-2. Big drive from Ben. That's what we're going to see all day. Ben drive, Kevin crash.
0-2. Side out. 0-1-1. Second serve. 0-1-2.
Nope. All right. Quick 1-0 for Cleveland.
1-1-2.
Oh, great deception there by Ben. Really nice play. I don't know about Jason on the left. I know he's more experienced than Tariq, but he's more of a right side guy, so we'll see how he plays on the left here. No. Oh, he left. Jason hit an overhead there. That was about 11 feet out, but he got away with it.
1-1-2.
1-1-2. That's Cincinnati's play right there. Ben drive, Kevin crash.
2-1-2.
Got it.
Nice. Good return there to Kevin. I would return to Kevin if I'm Cleveland. You don't want Ben driving and Kevin crashing. You want Kevin hitting the thirds. Nice hands by Kevin there. One, two, two.
I go.
A little bit out.
Go here.
2-2-2. Side out. 2-2-1.
Rare miss by McNulty.
3, 2, 1. Second serve. 3, 2, 2.
3-2-2 here. Ooh, McNulty with some deception.
2, 3, 1.
Maybe.
Second serve.
Here.
2, 3, 2.
Couple missed fourths and sixths here from both teams. I think everyone's excited to play first couple points. Yeah, great hands by Tariq. Great hands there. Jason asking questions. I don't know why.
4, 3, 2.
4-3-2 Team Cleveland. So Team Cincinnati is returning every single ball to Tariq, as they should. Jason's super solid in the thirds. Let's see if Tariq can get some drops down. That ball is going out. Ben's got a big drive, man. I played against him earlier. He's hitting the ball really hard. It's tough to let those go.
4, 4, 1.
Oh, McNulty. Asserting his dominance. Jason McNulty.
4, 4, 2.
That's textbook Jason McNulty pickleball. Hit some dinks, wait for the high ball, speed up. Good point all around though. Saw some good soft stuff from everybody there.
4, 4, 1.
Great hands. Tariq's got some hands. He's struggling in the thirds a little bit, but he's got some hands. What a point! Wow. Defense to offense, offense to defense. I mean, that was spectacular play by both teams there. We got 5-4-2 here.
5, 4, 2.
That was out. Yep, good call. That was out.
Ball was out.
Yep. Good call there by Tariq. I think Team Cincinnati's been a little too aggressive on these fourths and sixths. You know, don't give these guys any points. Yeah, again, just maybe a timeout here for Cincinnati. I might take one, but it looks like they're not going to.
7, 4, 2.
Great play by Kevin Dong with the come on. This guy's locked in, dude. Look at his legs. Check this guy's legs out. It's unbelievable. Seriously. guy's unbelievable. Woo! Ben goes for the winner there. Looked good, but just missed it.
4-7-2.
Yeah, Tariq just try to do too much to that ball. Just put your paddle on it and just get it back in play there. Oh, Jason. All right, we got 8-9-2.
6-7-2.
Excuse me, 6-7-2. Oh, Kevin Dong goes for it. It looked good, but he missed it. 7-6-1, Cleveland serve.
7-6-1.
Yeah, big overheads on both these guys.
Check that ball for crack.
Cincinnati's returning to Tariq. I'd like to see Tariq just rip a third shot drive and then let Jason hit a fifth shot drop, but he's kind of hitting this drop drive combo thing. Yeah, I'd like to see him just step around and take a forehand and then just let Jason hit that fifth shot drop.
6-7-1.
6-7-1, Cincinnati. Woo. No home court net there for Cincinnati.
6-7-2.
Oh, Kevin Dong. A little fortunate on that, but missed overhead. We got sevens. Great drop by Ben there.
Here we go. Come on, fellas. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay. We got the changeover. We got Cincinnati up 8-7-2. It's been a pretty close match. You know, Kevin and Ben are going to try to drive crash. And, you know, Jason is the best kitchen player on the court, and it's not really close. I'd like to see Tariq, you know, they're returning a lot of balls to Tariq. Tariq maybe hit a third shot drive, get a fifth shot drop, you know, get a fourth ball back, and then Jason hit that fifth shot drop, get these guys into the kitchen, because that's where they're winning points. So we'll see. It's a pretty even match. You know, this is Cleveland needs to win this match. We'll see what happens. Good return there. I would definitely keep returning to Kevin. We got 7-8-1. We got some music playing. Jason's really particular about, you know, he's got every little thing right. He changed the thermostat. It was 72, and he changed the thermostat to 69 because it was too warm for him. And the guy is just a diva. Big overhead. Kevin Dong. This guy's got power. Powerful Kevin.
8-7-1.
Big Ernie.
There we go.
Good timeout from Jason. That's a veteran move there. Veteran move there by Jason. I think, you know, again, this is a close match. I mean, Cincinnati is clearly targeting Tariq. And it's, you know, Jason's got to find a way to get himself more involved. I'll say this, Mr. Kevin Dong, who set this whole thing up and got Greg Dow to drive 8.5 hours this morning to come down and commentate. This guy is locked in. I mean, he is dialed. So, you know, really impressed with him, really impressed with Ben, and we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
9-7-1.
Jason gets a little lucky, kind of mishit on the court there. Need some points here for Cleveland. Need some points. 7-9-1. Yeah. Really targeting Tariq here.
7-9-2.
Yeah, good hands there by Ben. Jason had a high ball there. He sped it up and he should have, but he just didn't get it low. 9-7-1 Cincinnati. Yeah, there's a miss from Jason. Good volley from Jason there. All right, Cleveland got to get on the board here. Tariq's got to hit some third shot drives. The drops are just not great. He's got to just drive that ball. Someone is awake, and his name is Tariq. What a counter from Tariq. That's a big point for him. He's really kind of struggled the last couple. 8-10-1.
8-10-1.
Wow. What defense from Team Cleveland. McNulty, nice reset in the kitchen, great point. Oh, and then you get, that's what happens right there. Other team wins a grindy point, and then you get frustrated and you miss a return in the net. That's momentum, baby. That's pickle momentum. Oh, McNulty. Come on, Jason. Bend those knees. The guy doesn't want to bend. Jason kind of got away with one there. Ben was on that, but it worked out.
Yeah, right here. Go be back.
Got 11-10-2 for
Come
Cleveland.
on, Kevin. Come on, B-Mac. Here we go.
11-10-2.
Nice hands from Tariq there. He's got really good hands. he's still working through the soft stuff for sure, but the guy's got good hands. And we got a timeout from Team Cincinnati. Team Cleveland up 12-10-2.
Cleveland up 12-10.
Nice little mini comeback here from Team Cleveland. Tariq playing well. He struggled there for about six to 8 points there. He really struggled, but he's playing a lot better. And Jason's solid as ever. This is a good match. I knew this was gonna be close, and it is close, and it's pretty even teams here. It's pretty even teams. It really depends on, if Ben and Kevin get the serve back and they get a couple cheapies off the drive crash, that's their game. And if Tariq continues to play well, then I think Jason and Tariq will take this one. Two nets in a row. I would have lost my mind. Kevin Dong is much more mentally tough than I am. I would have lost it. Two nets. It's just brutal. And then you don't get the net. That's the worst. The other team gets two in a row, and then you don't get even the simple one. Game point here, 14-10-2. Wow, great game there. Great game. Good game. Nice playing by Cleveland there.
Score of the overall match is 1 Cleveland, 1 Cincinnati. Now we go into mix. We'll be playing 2 mixed games. Both games will be to 15-1.
I'm impressed by Tariq. He really got it together there. He struggled there in the middle of that game. They're hitting. It's really tough when the other team is targeting you, and they're targeting you, and they know and the whole crowd knows they are hitting the ball to you because they want you to miss. They know you're the most likely person to miss. That's a really tough spot to be in. I have been in that spot, and it's very tough. So Tariq showed some great mental toughness, and they got through that match. Jason played really well too, and good win from Cleveland there, because this is going to be tough. We'll see who the first mixed match on is going to be, but whatever match has Rachel Rohrabacher on the other side, you've got to favor Cincinnati heavily in that match. Nothing's guaranteed, but you almost guarantee a win with Rohrabacher against whoever Cleveland puts out there. It looks like it's going to be the couple, the pickle couple.
Okay, for this match for
Katie
Cleveland,
and Jason.
it's going to be Katie Allan and Jason McNulty playing from Team Cincinnati, Ben McClarren and Rachel Rohrabacher.
There we got the pickle couple. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce of Cleveland, pickle. Jason McNulty, Katie Allan against Rohrabacher, Rachel Rohrabacher, and Ben McClarren. We'll see what happens here. I mean, Jason's not known as a great mixed player. He did play left in that last match and played well. This is going to be a tough one. Tough one for Cleveland to pull out. If you watch the last match and you saw Ben's drive, I mean, the guy's got a really good drive. I played against him earlier. He's got a big drive. He's got a big serve. So if you have Ben driving the thirds and Rachel Rohrabacher crashing, that's a nightmare scenario for anybody. And Rachel's got a good drive too, and I'm sure Ben's can crash as well. So this is going to be a tough match for Cleveland.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see what happens here. I mean, Jason McNulty, he's got a little smile, a little smirk on his face. Kind of a confident, type of deal. His hands are looking quick. and he's playing with his significant other. And I've never played a pickleball match with my significant other, but I would think that you're kind of playing for your pride. I mean, you can't go in there and be a beta male if you're playing with your significant other, because then that could cause some problems in the relationship. So I think Jason's going to do his best here, because he's got to keep Katie in his life and prove to Katie that he's the man that she thinks he is. So we'll see. He's looking confident. Look at him. Very casual. If you've ever seen the movie E.T., E.T. and Jason McNulty have very similar body types. Sort of a large, wide torso with very little muscle and sort of skinny arms. Jason McNulty, sort of an E.T. type of build. We're having fun here, man. It's a nice facility, too. Very nice facility here in Cincinnati. We've got 3 indoor courts, a lot of space. It's actually 4 indoor courts. I think there's about 6 outdoor as well, 6 or 7.
Okay, 1 minute, we're going to get started.
Nice little bar restaurant behind me as well. It's a good spot here. They're in like a little warehouse, kind of right outside of downtown Cincy. It's a good spot.
It's right when the train goes by when you're playing. It feels like a video game.
Is there a train track?
It's right here. So when you're playing, the train just goes by behind you, and it's not fast. It's real nice and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And 5 indoor courts.
How are you?
Sorry.
Is it 5?
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. 5 indoor courts.
Amazing. Good to see you, my friend.
We've got some nice IPAs here too. Part of my contract to commentate this event was 2 local Cincinnati IPAs, and my contract was met, and I finished my 2 IPAs. I may request a 3rd. We'll see what happens here. But some good play so far. We got a nice little crowd out here too. I mean, maybe 100 people out here, something like that. It's a nice little event though.
What's the couple name?
So you
What's the couple name for them? You know how couples have those splendid names?
That's a great. My son is.
I gotcha.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, buddy. That's a great question. That's a great question. Yeah. Anybody in the comments section have a couple name for Jason McNulty and Katie Allan? Suggestions are appreciated. Start of the game 0-0-2.
0-0-1.
All right.
0-0-2.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Good shot by Rachel. Jason's on that ball, but Rachel she's pretty good. She's a pretty good pickleball player. That was a great shot. Bad sign for Cleveland here. Oh, gets a little fortunate.
Again, off the net.
Good move. He got a little lucky there. They got away with it. 302 for Team Cincinnati here. Let's see if Cleveland can make a move here. Put some pressure on Cincinnati. Get a couple. Kind of an off pace, maybe a little mishit from Rachel there, but it worked. It threw Katie off. Yeah. Rohrabacher is on.
3-0-1.
Mr. Ben is getting some revenge for his men's loss. He's playing really, really well.
4-0-1.
Good eye.
Second server.
That's a tough ball to leave, too.
4-0-2.
Go, Ben.
502 for Cincinnati here.
5-0-2.
Wow.
Good point.
So what's really concerning for Cleveland here is that they're not playing really that badly. They're just
6-0-2.
kind of getting crushed here by better play. Yeah, it's a good drive. 702.
7-0-2.
Nope. They didn't even look at that one. I think that was out, but they didn't look at it. Was that in? It was, okay. I got a bad angle. Yeah, I think our angle messes, yeah.
All right, Team Cincinnati up 8-0 over Team Cleveland. When you get a chance, stop by the baseline of court number 2. A lot of simple truth samples back on the table. Help yourself.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, these guys, Rachel and Ben are playing lights out right now. I mean, if they keep playing like this, there's not much you can do. I would keep targeting Ben if I'm Cleveland. Try and get him to crack, because if you're playing mixed with a girl and you start kind of falling apart, just a couple little misses, it can start getting in your head. So that's what I would try to do if I'm Cleveland, but Ben's playing really well right now, so we'll see. Yeah. I mean, that's just
Nice shot.
sickening. A sickening, dirty shot by Rohrabacher there. McNulty, not known for his foot speed, and it was on display there. All right, she is human. She does miss. Let's see if they can get a couple here. 0-10-1. Let's see if we can just get a couple.
0-10-1.
There's Jason McNulty. He's alive. He's alive and well. Look at him. He's got a little walk to him. Look at that.
1-10-1.
Come on, Jason. Oh, and we get a miss. 2-10-1. Here we go. A little momentum.
2-10-1.
Jason's got to take that last ball. Played a great point. He's got to take that last ball there.
2-10-2.
Ooh. Rare miss there from Rohrabacher again. We got 3-10-2.
3-10-2.
Oh, jeez. That looked like a Dow backhand flick there. Just didn't look very good, to be honest with you. Nice little run though. 10-3-1. Nice volley. Katie with a yep. Maybe a slight miss hit, but Katie will take it.
10-3-2.
All right. 3-10-1, Cleveland. Get a couple more here. We got a little pressure for Cincy.
3-10-1.
Good spots by Ben.
3-10-2.
Not a great dink there by Katie.
10-3-1.
Nice volley. McNulty.
10-3-2.
Ooh. All right, let's get a couple here. Cleveland needs a couple here. The ball is somewhere. All right, 3-10-1. Cleveland needs.
3-10-1.
Let's get to 5 here. Let's see if we can get to 5. Oh, McNulty. I mean, he just rushed it a little bit.
3-10-2.
A little awkward maneuver there from Ben, but he does not get a foot fault. And ball's back here, Cincy.
10-3-1.
All right, since he's been stuck on 10, that's like 3 side outs right there. Got to get some points on the board for Cleveland. McNulty, alpha male McNulty. Let's see if he can do something. Good. Ooh. Man, I thought it was a good lead from Jason, but Rohrabacher somehow got that in the court. There we go. There we go. They're off a 3, 4-10-2. Here we go. Let's go, Cleveland.
4-10-2.
Good point. Good point from Cleveland. One more side out could be big. Let's see if they can hold them again for the 4th time in a row. Look at the power from McNulty. Raw power from Jason McNulty. Impressive stuff.
10-4-2.
Ooh, kind of a whiff there from Rohrabacher. All right, let's get a couple here, Cleveland. We need get some scoreboard pressure. Let's get 6. Let's get 7.
4-10-1.
Oh, Jason, let your partner take the drop there.
4-10-2.
McNulty. Kind of a crumble there from McNulty. Missed drop, and then Katie sets him up, and he just kind of whiffs. Yeah, there it is. There's off 10 finally. 11-4-1 here for Cincinnati.
11-4-1.
Great scramble from Cleveland, but just a little too much from Cincy. Danger zone here.
12-4-1.
Yeah, I would have liked a timeout for that point. They got to take one now. Yeah, I would have liked one before that point.
Timeout receiver.
Okay.
1 minute.
Please focus on that baby. 13-4, Team Cincinnati.
You know, Cleveland had their chance at 10-3, and Cincinnati had a side out 3 or 4 times at least, and didn't get. They were stuck on 10, and Jason and Katie just couldn't get in. You know, if they would have got to, they got to 4, but if they would have got to 7 or so, it's 10-7, then you got a game, but they just weren't able to do it. So, 13-4 here. It's looking less and less likely Cleveland will come through, but you never know. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, 15 seconds. Cleveland, 1 timeout remaining. Cincinnati, 2. Time in. 13-4-1.
What a point. What a point. I was about to go to the bathroom there, but they started early, so I'm kind of cheering for Cincy right now to finish it off, honestly. Yeah. 14-4-2. Game point here.
14-4-2.
Nice. Nice drive, Crash. Good match. You know what? Cleveland put up a fight there, but since he was too good, I mean, Ben played really well. We know how good Rachel is, but I was impressed with Ben there. He made a lot of dinks. He drove the ball well. He played really good. You know, tough. That was a tough match for Cleveland. I expected him to lose that. It's all going to come down to game 4. We've got Allie and we've got Tariq against Kevin, or excuse me, Allie and Kevin Dong against Tariq and Shannon. So this is an interesting match here. It's tough to tell with you know, Tariq. He struggled with the drops in men's for a little bit there, but then he played well at the end. So it's tough for me to gauge what his game is like. You know, what his level is. You know, we'll see. I think he needs to really drive those thirds, especially in mixed here. You know, try and drive her to the girl, get a couple of cheapies. I think we'll see Kevin drive a lot of thirds, and he's got a great partner. This Allie girl really impressed me in the women's match. She was a rock on the right, and you know, for mixed, that's what you need. As a guy, you want to have a girl who just is a robot over there on the right, and this Allie girl played super well last match. And then for Shannon, you know, honestly, that first women's match was so quick. I didn't really see her that much. She looked pretty solid. So I don't even know what her level is like. To be completely honest, it was, you know, they kind of got beat pretty bad in that first one. So we'll see. I mean, she looks like a solid player. You know, she can play well. I think Team Cleveland needs to be pretty aggressive here. You know, we see Tariq warming up, hitting some third shot drives. So we'll see what happens. How much time?
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute remaining.
All right. Looks like we're about to start here. Jason McNulty giving some Some coaching pointers to his teammates there.
All right, Cleveland will start it out here. Cleveland starting out. Serve.
K-Dong's ready, dude. This guy is just built. Ooh, I like that crash by Tariq. Good hands by Kevin.
0-0-1.
Oh, the nets. Those are just brutal.
1-0-1.
Yeah.
2-0-1.
Oh no. You can't get a worse start here for Cleveland. I would take a timeout right now. Unfortunate foot fault there.
3-0-1.
Yeah. Oh, just barely misses it. You got it. I think you need a timeout.
4-0-1.
Please call a timeout. Please call a timeout. They're not going to do it. They need a timeout here, but they are not going to do it.
5-0-1.
What do I know? What do I know? Good point by Cleveland. Let's go right now.
5-0-2.
All right. Love to get a couple here for Cleveland. Quick 5-0 deficit. Need to get back in the game here. Oh, and a miscommunication in the middle. I did hear Shannon say, "I got it." And Tariq still came over to the forehand, but
0-5-2.
and then missed third. Yeah. Oh, got to try and get no damage here for Cleveland. Try and get just a 2 and out. Oh man. I mean, there was no apology there. Let me just say that. There was zero apology. Yeah, finally the timeout comes. This Allie girl, she is playing some picky. I mean, she's missed about 2 shots the whole day. Super solid, good hands. When the ball's up, she puts it away. For Cleveland, I mean, these guys, it's ugly. I mean, this is, they're down 6-0. Tariq just got smacked in the head. So, you know, I think Cleveland maybe just try and slow the ball down a little bit if you can. Just try and get this serve back. I mean, you know, you're down 6-0. You got to make the other team earn it now. You cannot afford any missed returns, any missed force, any dumb stuff. You know, if you're down 6-0 to gain 15, you cannot afford that. So just try and make them earn it here and get the ball back and put some scoreboard pressure on them.
Time in. 6-0-1.
Kevin Dong with a roar. Nice little ATP there from K Dong.
7-0-1.
All right. Okay, well, heat check from Kevin. That's okay. He's been playing well. It's still up 7-0-2 here.
7-0-2.
Okay. Shannon is locked in now. She's locked in. She just big come on after that point. Let's see if they can get a couple points together here. Big drive from Shannon. Shannon's kind of taking over. She's taking over.
1-7-1.
Man, that was a nasty flick. That first flick, Tariq got it back, but nasty flick there.
1-7-2.
Yeah. Good Ernie there by Kevin. 7-1-1.
7-1-1.
No blood here for Cleveland. Needed no blood. Man. That was some beautiful transition play by Allie, though. Just super smooth.
7-1-2.
Yeah, all right. Shannon is locked in here. She's playing well. She's got a lot of energy. Let's see if they can put 3 or 4 together.
1-7-1.
I go.
Oh, framey.
Go, Allie.
1-7-2.
Yeah, good hands by Kevin. Interesting, Tariq chose to hit a backhand there. Maybe his backhand drive's better than his forehand drive, but it's kind of a strange decision. Yeah, you can't have those anymore.
8-1-1. 1 minute.
Just can't go for that much on that 4th ball, you know?
Team Cincinnati's up 8-1 over Team Cleveland. Stick around to the end of the match. We have some prizes that we're giving away. So everybody who registered through Full Reserve is eligible for a prize. Stick around to the end of the match.
I do think Cleveland still got a shot here. I like their energy. They got down 6-0 in about 2 seconds. So, since then it's been pretty even. They're going to need a couple things to go their way. Maybe a couple of net cords, maybe a missed return. And they really cannot afford any missed force or any dumb stuff. Down 8-1. We'll see. Yeah, I just can't have that. Just can't have that.
9-1-1.
Ooh. Wow. Kevin Dong with the headshot on Miss Shannon. Then he kind of wipes his mouth with his shirt, showing that 6-pack. I mean, that was a masculine play by Mr. Dong. 10-1-2 here.
Okay.
10-1-2.
Okay, great.
That's good attack, good attack. All right, we gotta get to at least 3. I'd like to see get to 4 here. Just put a little pressure on these guys.
1-10-1.
1-10-1. Oh, Kevin, is that Jack Sock or Kevin Dong? I mean, this guy, he just murdered that overhead. Wow.
1-10-2.
Tariq almost missed that ball completely. Not a good shot from Tariq. 10-1-1.
10-1-1.
Ooh, Mr. Tariq. Coming alive a little bit. Good shot there. Good deception.
10-1-2.
All right, let's get a couple here, Cleveland. Cleveland's got to get a couple.
Go, Allie. Go here.
1-10-1.
It's the first real error I've seen Kevin make this game. Like, they've played so solid.
2-10-1.
You. Good.
Ah, tough. Good fourth there from Allie. Nothing Shannon can do, really.
2-10-2.
You. Go, go, go.
Good eye. All right, we get a couple nets. We get a couple lucky breaks. Cleveland can get back in this. Not over. 3-10-2. Here we go.
You.
Woo! Oh! Shannon. Look at that mean mugging. Look at her. Wow. Big backhand.
4-10-2.
Good point there. I thought Tariq had the upper hand on the hand battle, but they didn't come out on top. They're back in it though with 4. They're back in it. I don't like Tariq attacking that. You know, when somebody hits a good, third shot or fifth shot, you just gotta let them come in. You can't attack a ball off your ankles like that. Mistake there from Tariq. They lost that point, but great transition shots from Allie there and Kevin. They both had really nice resets there. 11-10-2.
11-4-2.
11-4-2, excuse me. Oh. Cannot have that. Cannot have that. We're officially in the danger zone. 12-4-2 for Cincy.
12-4-2.
And then a kind of a whiff return there. Timeout. No, we need a timeout here, guys. They're not going to take it.
13-4-2.
Oh, Oh, we got a foot. Now we please call a timeout. No. No. Foot following you guys. All right, we got game point. They're just not going to call a timeout for some reason, but Kevin misses the serve. All right. 4-14-1 for Cleveland. We've seen crazier things happen in pickleball. Not over. Yeah, good point. Oh, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, good volley by Kevin there. All right, we got match points number 2 for Team Cincinnati. Match, game point and match point. Yeah, good volley by Shannon there. Nice deep volley. Ooh, you know what? That was a tight little transition shot there. They could, Cincy get a little tight here?
4-14-1.
Get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Missed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cincy's getting a little tight. Oh, that's Kevin Dong. That might be an Instagram highlight reel there from Mr. Dong. That was pretty nasty. Good defense by Cleveland too, but that was too good from Kevin.
14-2.
And a missed third by Shannon. All right, so they can get it back one more time. Can they get it back one more time? Match point. Oh no. Missed. Oh, she had it. All right, match point again.
14-5-2.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Kevin Dong with the put away.
Okay, we have one more game to go. It's called a CHAOSBreaker. They're mixing up partners for mixed. Mixing up partners for mixed. We're going to play one more game. So Kevin will play with Rachel. Allie will play with Ben. We're mixing it up for this game. Same thing for Team Cleveland. They're going to mix up the mixed partners.
All right, so we got one more match here. Or maybe two more matches, actually. Let me see. One more, okay. One more match here. We're going to switch up the mixed partners. So we are going to have Ben and Allie are going to play. And we'll see who...
Make sure you stick around to the end
we'll
of the
see
match.
who Cleveland brings out here. Looks like McNulty and Tariq, yep.
Again, one more game here. The CHAOSBreaker. We'll be giving away some prizes at the end of the match, so make sure that you stick around. We're going to be doing a raffle for everybody who's registered on Pro Reserve, so make sure you stick around for the prizes. And right after the match.
No, you're in.
I get one more for your boy. I'll ask him, Austin. You're good.
I got it.
Sure.
I got it. I'm more than
Appreciate it. Okay.
So I'm just gonna put.
All right, we got one more IPA for Greg as well. Things are looking good. The refs are laughing at me. Some good matches though. I'm really impressed with this Allie girl for Cincinnati. I haven't, maybe I've seen her name. Maybe I might have recognized her name, but I hadn't really heard of her, seen her much, and I thought she played really well in women's and mixed. I think, you know, Ben's played really well too. And then for Cleveland, this Tariq guy's got a lot of potential. I think he's still, it looks like he's still pretty new to the game. He's a really good tennis player. He's got to figure out a couple things with the, you know, third shots and then the dinks. I think he's got to get that dialed in a little bit, but he's got good hands, and that's the biggest thing in pickleball. It's really difficult to, you know, you can improve your hands, but if you start out with good hands or decent hands and you improve that to really good hands, that's a lot better than, you know, starting out with maybe average or below average hands, and you can get your hands to decent level, but it's hard to get past that. So I like what I see from Tariq, and then, you know, Jason's a good player, played well. And then, you know, Shannon showed some flashes last match of some good play. It's just, you know, it's just a tough match for them, but Shannon's a pretty good player as well. So I think, yeah, the level's pretty high here. And we've got legit refs, by the way. These refs, I recognized both of them from the APP/PPA/MLP tour. These are legit refs. So yeah, this is a legit event. There's a lot of people here. There was, you know, I would say at its highest point, there's probably 100, 120, 150 people here. So pretty cool event. Appreciate it. Let's go. Cheers. What are you playing?
I'm going to play a CHAOSBreaker starting in 1 minute. Game is to 15 by 1. Again,
Okay.
the mixed teams are mixing it up. We're playing with the opposite.
Like 2 hours.
person.
Cleveland's like close to 4.
Is it really that far? Holy crap.
Big shout out to the sponsors today. Simple Truth.
Yeah.
They're going to be sponsoring every Pro Showdown series that we'll have. We'll have another one in May and another one in June. Also, Tennis Point. Tennis Point is here today. Jonathan Marshall from Tennis Point, back in the corner, right by the restaurant entrance.
He's pretty good.
Questions for
Yeah, he's pretty
Tennis
good.
Point on shoes,
He's probably not
paddles.
60.
See Jonathan.
But he's solid.
Tennis Point.
All right. Last match here.
All right, from Cincinnati, we have Allie Reichert, Ben McClarren playing Katie, and Tariq from Cleveland.
Cincy's going to be the heavy. Thank you. Cincy's the heavy favorite here. If they have betting lines, go all in on Cincy. No offense to Cleveland. Quick 2-0 for Cleveland. Yeah, Tariq's just not playing well right now. A lot of loose errors. There it is. All right, Katie.
You're up 4-1.
All right. All right. See if Cleveland gets him on the board here.
1-4-1.
Nice shot. That's a nice shot. He's, you know what, this Tariq guy, he's a pretty good player. He's got some tricky stuff like that. He's just,
2-4-1.
he's been inconsistent today. Nice return there. Nice return by Allie. Allie's
2-4-2.
Allie's tough. Good player.
Side out.
Katie tries to go for a really big top spin third and just kind of went for too much there. Yeah, good play.
Point. 6-2-1.
6-2-1 for Cincy. Yeah. Good shot by Ben. Jason supporting his significant other from the other court. Oh, I tell you what, this Allie girl in the mid-court is just a freak. I mean, she is just freakishly good at these. Those are really tough shots in transition. She's handling them super well. All right, let's see if Cleveland get a couple here. 2-7-1. All right, here we go. Good drive there from Tariq.
Here we go. 3-7-1. Second serve.
Tariq a little off balance there. He had a nice little fifth shot there, but
3-7-2.
got a little off balance. This girl is just, she is nasty. She really is. Great shot. That's a tough shot. On the right side with the backhand out of the air, it's a really tough shot. She makes it look very easy. Nice. Good shot by Tariq there. Katie's trying to bring the energy for Cleveland. She really wants this. Oh, good eye. Kind of a little taunt there from Katie. Just a quick no and a borderline stare down. I like it. There's a drive. There's the Tariq backhand. Uh-oh.
4-7-1.
Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky.
4-7-2.
Yeah, Katie just misses that ball. She's really good with that shot. She just didn't get low enough on that one. Yeah, I mean, this Allie girl, she's really good. Really good.
The next two partners are going to come in. Rachel and Kevin for Team Cincinnati. Jason and Shannon for Team Cleveland.
Okay, so we are switching it up now mid-game.
Right after this, we're going to present the fans.
Pretty cool little format here. I like this idea. I'm not sure, I would assume Kevin came up with this. I like this
15 seconds.
little switch thing we do in the middle of the game. So now I've got Jason and Shannon against Rachel and Kevin. Cleveland down 8-3 here.
Second serve. 8-4-2.
Shannon just didn't get low enough on that ball.
9-4-2.
9-4-2, Team Cincy. Nice shot by Kevin. Kevin he came out firing, man. The guy's been high energy all day. Great little shot. 10-4-2, Cincy.
10-4-2.
Oh man, great. Shannon played such a great point there. She played a really good point there. Just missed. That's what happens. You make a couple of like the tough shots, and then you just miss the easy one when you get it. But a good point for Shannon. That is just dirty from Rohrabacher. That is just nasty.
12-4-2.
Oh no! She tried to get out of the way. That's my life right there. I try to get out of the way of the ball. And I can't either. That's brutal. 13-4-2. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Let's do something here. Let's see if McNulty can come up with something. What's he got?
4-13-1.
I'll tell you what, McNulty hit that drive about 8 miles an hour. I mean, it was just one of the weakest drives I've ever seen, I think. Unfortunately for Jason. Great guy.
4-13-2.
Not a good drive. Yeah. I'd like to see Shannon just kind of reset that ball instead of doing a full swing there. 13-4-1. All right. McNulty climbs the ladder, hits the overhead. Cleveland's still battling.
13-4-2.
K-Dong tries a little trickery in the corner there. Back to Cleveland, 4-13-1. Oh, would have been a nasty drop. A little short there for Shannon.
4-13-2. Point.
McNulty pulled a hook. Was that a hook from McNulty? It may have been a hook from McNulty. But we're at 5-13-2. Ooh. K-Dong might be a little tight here. I don't know. 6-13-2. They're in striking range. Good look by Jason. I think Shannon's got to play a little softer ball there.
14-6-1.
So they can get it back one more time. Ooh. Good dinks by Jason. This match is not over.
13-6-2.
All right, and a miss from Rachel. All right. Love to see Cleveland get to 9 or 10 here. That's, I think 9's the magic number. Great points. Great point by both teams there. Great hands by Shannon.
6-13-2.
Great drive by Shannon and McNulty with the body bag. Maybe his first body bag ever for Jason. Good overhead by Rachel. Okay, we got 7. 13-7-1 for Cincinnati.
13-7-1.
Good eye from Jason. I think that's the play right now is if you have Jason dinking cross with Kevin, that's your best matchup right now. And that's what Cleveland's doing that really well. Oh, costly miss there by Shannon. Couple inches.
14-7-2.
Match point. McNulty fights, but to no avail. Team Cincinnati with the victory. Good match, though. Good match, good fight. Good fight by Cleveland, you know, they just... You know, I was backstage before these matches happened, kind of watching the teams, and you know, I knew Cincinnati was the slight favorite, and you know, they were the better team today. That's just, you know, just be honest. When you have Rachel, she was basically a lock to win women's, and she was a lock to win her mixed match. You know, so congratulations to the players here.
All right, Team Cincinnati. Allie Reichert. McClarren.
I do want to give a thanks to Northridge. They're one of our bronze tier sponsors today. Northridge Racket and Paddle. They're Northeast Ohio's premier tennis and pickleball destination. I believe Tariq is a pro there. They offer private lessons, drills, leagues, all skill levels. Go to nrrackets.com or call 440-327-2114 to join their vibrant community. Northridge Racket and Paddle, where champions are made and friendships are made. See you on the courts. Yeah, shout out to Mike and Michelle. They did a really good job. You know why they did a good job? Because we didn't even talk about the refs the whole time. That's when you know they did a good job, right? There was no issues, there was no problems, no bad calls, nothing. We didn't even notice the refs, and that's when they're doing a good job. They would tell you the same thing, I bet.
I have the winners right here. All right. First winner of the Simple Truth.
Let's also shout out here Simple Truth, great sponsor of this event. And they just gave out a little prize. Renee.
First winner, Renee Ivy. You can find Renee here on plays in a few of the leagues.
Renee has got a little Simple Truth, maybe a gift card. Cam Patrick, the second winner for Simple Truth. Oh, she's not, there she is. There's Cam. There she comes. Yeah, shout out Simple Truth, man. They had a little table set up as well, and it had some nice little finger foods there that looked really good. I tried to snag some. I was shooed away by an older woman, and I just didn't want to take that fight right now. But Simple Truth, shout out Simple Truth.
Right here. All right, that's convenient. All right. Next winner, John Cortez.
Johnny Cortez, the winner. Our neighbor here, look at him. There he is.
Let's get a picture out here, right?
Oh, yeah. All right.
We got a lot of winners out here.
Thank you, guys.
All right, next winner, Mickey Bays. Where's Mickey? Right here. Mickey, come on up. There's a picture.
Thank you.
Come here. We're going to get a picture.
All right, Mickey's here a lot. She can use that more time.
He's got it. There you go. A lot of winners out here for Simple Truth.
All right, next winner, Raj Bawa. Raj here?
Mr. Raj, there he is.
Moving on, Anton Lou. Oh, Raj is here. All right, Raj is here.
All right, I did that pretty fast.
All right, there's Anton Lou in the house. Anton Lou. He said you can take it. All right, come on up. Anton. Goodie bag. Come on up. Get Anton's bag. We got to get a picture. 3 left.
3 left from Simple Truth.
All right, next winner, Jackie Bryan. Jackie is a frequent visitor and member of ACES. She is here all the time, every day.
Jackie with the win.
Pickleball.
There she is. Good for Jackie.
All right, next winner, Denise Rosen. Come on down.
Last winner here.
Maria Crawford.
Maria Crawford.
Alright, moving on, no Maria. Robin Art. Next winner, Robin Art. Come on down. Robin
There
Art.
she is. Robin deserves
for
this.
OTR,
She
you
really does. Look at Robin. Look at Rob. She needs this. Look at her. Give it up for Robin, huh? Look at her.
Robin Art.
Good for Robin.
She also gets a Selkirk bag and tennis points.
Ooh.
Alright. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Make sure that you drive safe on